Imagine setting sail on tropical seas in a yacht that is completely customizable, giving you the ability to choose everything from the scents pumped through the air conditioning to the number of cashmere blankets on board. That dream can be your reality, because a yacht with all that and more has been brought to fruition by none other than Porsche. Meet the GTT 115, a rare, customizable yacht built in collaboration between Porsche and Dynamic, which is, in my opinion, one of the most remarkable yachts I've ever laid eyes on. Today, we're going to take a look at everything the GTT 115 has to offer. We'll talk specs, customization options, and, of course, prices. Because if you want a piece of this perfection that Porsche has painstakingly designed, it's going to cost you. Mercedes and Bugatti have both dabbled in making yachts, and I must admit, they're rather incredible. But Porsche really took things to the next level in 2018 when they and Dynamic introduced the GTT 115, and it became the talk of the yachting world when they announced that they'd only be making 7 of the yachts total, with a starting price of 11.5 million euros. By combining Dynamic's experience building luxury super yachts and Porsche's modern design expertise, they crafted a yacht that, at its core, is not only expensive but timeless. The hull of the ship is carved and built entirely from marine-grade aluminium, ensuring that you have at least 25 years of use worry-free. Now, the color of the hull is up to you. As I mentioned, this yacht has more customization available than Cyberpunk, and with those customizations, that 11.5 million euro price tag can increase drastically. For example, for an additional 140,000 euros, you can get your GTT 115 in metallic red, yellow, burgundy, green, or 4 shades of silver. But if you want your yacht in a special pink or blue, it'll cost you 155,000 euros. If you come from old money, you may want to add mahogany railings for 26,000 euros. And if you come from new, well, carbon fiber railings will only cost you 23,400 euros. However, there are a few things that you can't change about the boat, mainly the specs. The GTT 115 is an impressive 115 feet long and contains 3 levels. It has a range of 3,400 nautical miles and a max speed of 21 knots. And though those can't be changed, the way your yacht is powered can be, for a price, of course. The standard yacht can hold 6,340 US gallons of fuel and is propelled by 2 MAN V12 engines. But if you're environmentally conscious, you can opt to integrate a hybrid system for only 224,000 bucks. This will add 2 motors and actually make your travel nearly silent due to the system's location. The exterior of the yacht features multiple stunning sun decks with classic Porsche lines and ample space for partying, relaxing, or doing whatever, dare I say, floats your boat. If you want the full yacht experience, you can add in a Riviera Wave 255 whirlpool with a spa-like jet system and seating for 4 people. Granted, it'll cost you another 27,500 euros, but to be able to sit in the whirlpool on your yacht with a mimosa in hand, I'd say it's worth it. If you're less of a watch the sunset kind of drinker and more of a watch the game kind of folk, you can opt instead to add a bar and a TV wall on the sun deck for 55,000 euros. The yacht is already configured with excellent indoor and outdoor living, but you can take that a step further by including a sliding door in the main saloon, which opens out onto the deck to create an optimal entertaining space. On that main deck, you'll find an outdoor area that has a wraparound seating made using fabric that was once used on Porsche cars back in the 1960s and 70s. But that isn't the only ode to Porsches of the past that can be found on this deck. A small bar to the side, perfect for entertaining, is designed to look like the spoiler of a Porsche 911. These touches are in place for Porsche enthusiasts to enjoy, but their subtleness and chic modern design gives that nod without making it feel like there should be a child's race car bed just around the next corner. Beyond the curved circular windows, you'll find a dining area area that allows you to dine with stunning views of the water. Nearly every inch of the interior living space has glass walls on this yacht, but that doesn't mean you're constantly in the sun or exposed. The windows are all next-generation XIR glass that allows for light to pass through while still keeping solar heat and UV rays to an absolute minimum. So, when you're biting into your filet mignon, you won't have to fret about slapping on some sunscreen or giving your dermatologist a ring. And if you're worried about the style, you can even customize the XIR glass to be brown, green, grey or blue for only an additional €38,000. On a more technical side of things, these windows also ensure that your running costs for air conditioning will stay relatively low, no matter where in the world you find yourself. Beyond the dining area, there's the main saloon with a massive television and those same gorgeous views of the water. The furniture in this room is completely customizable, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Believe me, you're going to want to hear about it. Beyond the main saloon is the helm station, which has kept Porsche's minimalist, sleek design standards. Instead of a standard captain's chair, there's a Porsche Recaro seat, which I much prefer. Descending down the glossy staircase, you'll find yourself in the sleeping accommodations, but what those look like are yet again customizable. The standard yacht comes with 3 cabins, but you can opt for 4, which is only an additional €125,000, or even 5 cabins, which will cost you €147,000. Naturally, in this case, I think you should sail big or sail home. Regardless of which you choose, you'll be met with stunning cabins that show how luxurious simplicity can actually be. The headboard that extends on the ceiling is made of leather, and panels on the walls are crafted of carbon fiber, reminiscent of the sports cars. The impressive lights on the ceiling also seem to mimic the lights of a Porsche, but I can't quite put my finger on which one. If you know, please, I implore you to let me know in the comments down below. The in-suite bathroom takes modern to the next level, and the walk-in wardrobe on the other side mirrors that perfectly. The guest suites are also wonderful, and each include an in-suite bathroom of their own. But if you want your guests to be truly comfortable, you can add on a silent package, which costs €115,000. This package double glazes the bedroom portholes, ensuring drastically reduced noise, no matter how many people are partying outside your window in the marina. Upstairs, on the top deck, you'll find one of the largest sun decks of a yacht this size, at a whopping 95 square meters. There's an al fresco dining area with a 55-inch television, and beyond that, you'll find plenty of space for sunbathing. That is the standard yacht for you. But now, it's time to talk about the fun stuff. Firstly, let's discuss the interior design packages available when you purchase the yacht, because there are just so many to choose from. You can pick a Minotti interior design package, which includes end tables, carpets, lamps, couches, and dining tables, as well as 50 decorative cushions. The carpets are made of pure silk, bamboo, and virgin wool, all supplied by a company in Monte Carlo, and that will ring up for €270,000. But what about the comfort? What about all those annoying little accessories that you'd usually send your assistant to pick out? Well, those can be yours with the Bottega Veneta package, which includes 5 cashmere blankets, some napkin boxes, leather trays, and various other decorative furnishings for only €35,000. There's a variety of other dishwater and dining sets you can choose from, which range in price from €315,000 to just €26,000. And while those are necessities, there are other options you can add on, depending on what your concerns are. And if you're one who cares for privacy, security, and safety, you can get a night vision camera installed for around $19,000, or even a drone defense system that jams drones for only about €30,000. If you care about comfort, you can get heated bathroom floors for around 18,000 euros, or luxury deck furniture by Glyn Peter for around 350,000. You can even add on refrigerated beauty boxes, massage tables, and an interior scent diffusion system for a couple grand. But perhaps my favorite additions you can add on are all the toys. Sea-Doos for 9,000, diving boards for 18,000, sea bobs for 30,000. I mean, you can even add jet tenders or yacht shuttles onto your purchase. The possibilities are endless. So, there you have it, the dynamic GTT 115 Superyacht. How would you customize yours? What additions would you add on? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'm Mr. Luxury. Pip pip, de doodly doo.